You know, sometimes you've just got to let off a little bit of steam about the frustrations of being in the fitness industry and not seeing the results that you train for or expect. I've been a member of my gym for roughly 3 years, and of the time that I've been there, there's not been one event. Okay, let's put it there again. Not one event for me to train for. It's it's crazy. You know, I'm using all of the equipment. I'm training relatively hard, you know, and I go in there and it's not happening, is it? Let's face it. There's no real measure of letting me know how well I'm doing. Um, Go in through the doors, get on with it, and leave. Whatever you do, don't bother us. All right? You paid your money. You're using our equipment. That's it. What you do after that and in between that, it's up to you. Why? Why is that? Why can they not just simply say, do you know what? You're using this equipment. Tell you what, let's put it all together and see how well you're doing. Let's have a gym challenge. Let's see how well you can do with all this equipment you've been using for the last 3 years. High intensity interval training at the moment is on everyone's lip. It's so wildly spread around that it's become something of a novelty, in fact. But it's not new. It's been around for a long while. And those of us that have been training in this method, which is essentially the shortest possible time for the best possible results, have been scratching our head for years saying, why aren't gyms doing this? Why isn't the message getting across there? And you've got to think about it. You've got an absolute system that is more or less foolproof, using all of the equipment that you use in a gym, and a training method that is on everybody's lips at the moment. You can't turn a newspaper without seeing the words high intensity training or high intensity interval training. Yet, turn up at a gym, it's not there. You can do it individually, fair one. You can do it in a class, fair one. But when you really want to test yourself, when you really want to go and do something that's worthwhile doing, and you feel like you've really achieved something, what is there? What is there at the gym that allows you to do this? Just think about it. What have you done in a gym that makes all of your training worthwhile? Don't get me started on weight loss. Okay, you may have lost a few pounds. Okay, but did you really join the gym to lose a few pounds, or did you join the gym to get fit? 9 times out of 10, the question's somewhere in the middle. It's a 50-50 scenario. You lose weight and you get fit. Okay, so you got the equation of losing weight, and you can feel pretty good about that. But the getting fit bit, what did you do exactly? Let's think about this. Let's just think what we can do to improve our level of fitness. Look at the rowing machine. Look at the treadmill. Look at a bike. Look at the weights. Okay? If you can somehow incorporate those elements of a gym into training, okay, and you're on them very, very short intervals, okay, combining all your major muscle groups, all your energy systems, is there not something that's dropping in? Is there not a message saying, do you know what? If I incorporate all of these into a high intensity training session, I may just get a little bit fitter. Now just think about that. You're training, you've got something to do. The next thing is, let's train for an event. How many people train for a 10K, a 5K, a marathon? Okay, all of this done outside of a gym. Just imagine training for an event that you do in a gym. The resources you have at hand, the personal training, the equipment, the venue, the fact that it's on your doorstep. All of it is there to keep you motivated towards training and keep you motivated towards getting fitter. What happens? Well, judging by the gyms that I've been at, not a lot. You go in through the door, you left your own devices, and then you leave. The amount of people I've seen training aimlessly, just wondering, what can I do? What is the secret to keep me coming back? What's the secret to keep me getting fitter? Some people can't afford personal trainers. They can hardly afford the gym membership in today's economy. They've got to think, how do I get fitter? What is there for me? And the gyms, they don't answer this question. They provided for you the equipment to use. It's up to you to challenge yourself and get fitter using that equipment. WorldGymChallenge.com is here for that exact reason. Every single time you go into a gym, you'll be challenged. Every single time you come out of the gym, you'll have achieved something. Every single time from that day forward that you've joined the gym, you'll know how your body reacts to fitness challenges. You'll know exactly what you're going to do and what level of intensity you can train at on that particular day. All because World Gym Challenge allows you to challenge yourself on each day. It's quite simple. All you need is not a fancy gadget. It's nothing more than a watch with a stopwatch facility to it. Okay? Something like that. Okay? Heart rate monitor, watch, stopwatch on there. Just time yourself using one of these. Okay, on each of the stations. Okay, when you get back, just see what you did, how long it took you to do it, and input your results. You'll get fitter. Why you get fitter? Because you're recording your results. You'll see your times improve. Okay. Eventually, if you want to, you can enter the events. Tell your friends the results you're getting, the scores you're getting, how fit you're becoming. Get your kids to come along and watch you. Come and see how other people get on and how fit they are, and be inspired and be motivated. It's an incredible journey getting fit. You don't have to be superhuman, but you do have to be dedicated. It does have to be a lifestyle, and you do have to visit the gym. Not saying you can't go out for a run, not saying you can't go out for a swim, not saying you can't go for long walks. I'm saying if you've joined a gym and you're paying monthly, or you're paying daily, or if you're in this situation where you're wondering, what the hell am I going to do every time I visit a gym? Go on to worldgymchallenge.com. Look at the challenges that you can put in there. You can create anything you want, but just find something that's going to inspire you and motivate you. And I guarantee you, you'll get a heck of a lot fitter. And the gym, well, it's done its job. It's supplied you the equipment. All you've got to do now is get fit. My name's Sean from worldgymchallenge.com. Thanks for your time.